Evil
Okay.
Eye.
So what's going on now? Just endgame stuff, pretty much.
Well, if you guys want to do anything else, then you have up to 2 hours to do whatever else you want, or we'll do endgame stuff.
Um,
Also, Stubber's Zarkov is now a cat.
I'd be
Yeah.
okay with ending it because I want other party members to like pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do end the game now, then you're going to go back to the Levine Estate and sleep, and we're going to progress one more day.
Okay.
Fill the rest of this day in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Unless if there's anything Stubber wants to do today, but I don't think so.
The only thing I can think of would be to investigate Sign which would involve going back, or going to the Holy Temple, I guess, which we haven't poked around too much there yet.
That was one of the places I wanted to look. I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna look for there.
Well, you just poke around and start with Sign and
See if anything comes out of that.
yeah.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, so instead of going to Levine State, we're actually gonna go to school.
Good. Good. Alright, you guys make your way off of Vero and head over to Serena. After about an hour or two, so it's now getting close to dusk, you make your way to the Holy Temple of St. Vero. There are still a few sororitas and planetary defense forces surrounding the Holy Temple. Obviously, construction and remodeling is still going on, though it seems almost complete now as you enter. The main entranceway is publicly available still.
When did the Holy Temple get fucked up? What?
It was during those riots, no?
At the same
The
time?
Holy Temple was raised on day 13. So it was 10 days ago.
Damn.
Was that before Farah or after?
The riots on Farah were day 5.
Okay. So significantly after, or almost
The second riot where DeKal's residence was destroyed was day 9.
Oh, okay. So this happened.
It taught us StarCraft.
Yeah, D9. That's instantly what I thought of.
Sean plot day.
Sean, day 9, plot.
You see him doing the battle cruiser dance.
Sounds only half as cool as Nick. Taste his plot.
He's not gonna do the battle cruiser dance. Are you kidding me? He's gonna do the fusion core dance.
But that's what I meant. Yeah, I keep on forgetting the name of the structure. Fusion core.
Didn't Natalia investigate the Holy Temple of St. Vero?
She did.
But she didn't find anything, did she?
She did.
I'm sorry. What? She
I
found something.
I don't know if that's been relayed to you guys yet, but she did find something.
Okay. So, something else to do while we're here. Call Mercutio, get his number, or get her number. We still have to do that. Booty call time.
Good. Alright. Who wants to call the rapist?
Yeah.
Not it.
Hello, rapist. Please don't rape me today. Thanks.
Are you gonna
Sincerely,
rape me?
everyone in the party.
Especially Neelis.
Well, we wanna talk to Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
See what she found.
Okay. Ring, Mercutio.
Banana phone.
Yes, Fral.
Would you be able to get us Natalia's box number? It
And
seems
the line
that...
cuts.
Really?
Oh, he's a busy man, alright? Like 3 or 4 minutes later, Your Vox chirps.
New content.
Good. Glad that's a thing.
Um,
What, Fral?
This is Natalia now.
Yes.
Hi Natalia. We are currently we're directing our investigation at the Holy Temple of Saint Vero, and I heard that you had also previously investigated it. Could you tell us your findings?
Oh, Neelis didn't tell you.
No, he didn't.
I spent all day there and found that the mutants were from, or originated from, a waste treatment facility. They had a large amount of salt and chemicals from a reclamation facility on their clothing.
Gee, guess where we get to go next?
Very interesting. How did you find this in the Holy Temple? What did you find that you noticed?
I found a few patches of clothing and ran chem tests on them.
That's very useful to us. Was there anything else of note that you found at the Holy Temple, or related to that?
Nothing stood out to me very much. I was surprised that there were so many abominations on such a small planet, but I guess if you're that contaminated, it's not too unheard of.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you're busy, so thank you for that.
Fral, before you go, have you been having any more of those dreams recently?
Yes, I actually have.
And the line cuts off.
You know what we should have done?
What?
Asked her what was going on up there.
Yeah, we have.
Or Mercutio. Or fucking anybody that was there.
No, because I know what would have happened. She just would have not told us shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have Fral, the person she fucking doesn't like, call her.
They like go and tell us, like, have you seen anything in the sky? It's like, oh yeah, I noticed there's like 4 clouds up there, and the other day it was 5. It's like, good, Garble, good.
Thank you,
Well,
Garble.
I'm gonna have to now I have to talk to Neelis and get him to tell Natalia that she doesn't have to worry about me.
Good luck.
I have to run everything through Nilly who's not here.
Love it when people don't show up.
Okay,
That ass.
you guys do something. I need to write this stuff down.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
Are there any ecclesiarchy milling about?
There are a couple of clerics going about, helping with the repairs and mingling with some of the citizens that are in the entrance.
Are there any PDF present as well, or?
Yes, assisting with the construction, and a couple of them look like they're standing guard outside.
Okay. I'd like to do an inquiry check to see if I can find anything about Simulf.
How long do you want to spend your... how much time do you want to spend doing this?
I'll spend we'll just do a cursory, hour.
Hour? Alright, then just do a straight inquiry check.
Okay. And that's
Straight fellowship.
Yeah. Oh, and I find out absolutely freaking nothing.
You find out that Seinwolf was in fact the God Emperor.
Good. Good.
No, you talk to them, and everyone is very shocked that Seinwolf would do anything like the way he did. He seemed like such a very nice and upstanding cleric. He was always helping the poorer of the peoples and eulogizing quite often and vigorously. That's really all you glean.
Okay.
For that glorious roll of our third 100. Well, that might be our fourth, because Max has rolled 2.
Yep.
I think that's our fourth then.
Okay. I'm gonna do a common lore check to see if I see anything unusual for ecclesiarchy.
Okay.
That's intelligence. Okay.
Yep, all common lore is intelligence.
Settle.
You don't really see anything that strikes you as unusual, mostly just due to the fact that the renovations would explain, and the damage dealt, explain why there is broken glass and like pictures of the God Emperor that are ripped and such, that are being redone.
Mm.
But you don't see anything particularly out of place.
Well, shit. Okay. Is there anyone of high ranking present? Or are these all just clerics?
Let's see. Probably the highest. There's an abbot and a confessor around, but they are the highest level people, and they're not super high up on the field chain.
Like cleric rank still. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Stop it.
Good praise.
I don't know.
Fire Nation attacks.
And the kitty scratches your chair.
Just whatever it catches is fancy. Little guy is crazy. Alright. Gonna find one of the clerics and approach them.
Okay. You wait for a few moments while a cleric finishes talking to one of the citizens and then approach him.
Okay. Brother, I'm here in the hopes that I can find out some information about the heretic Seinwolf.
Oh. Brother, are you new to this world?
Yes. Actually, in my travels, I was for a long time a missionary. Recently, became a cleric and started seeing the sector for myself.
Excellent. I've always dreamed of traveling the stars and spreading the word of his emperor to the populace. Seinwolf was I'm afraid I'm ashamed to say, a preacher here. He was here for a few years and apparently had some deep-seated corruption in his soul that led him to align himself with some decrepit and foul mutants and attempt to take the Holy Temple. We are trying to see if his subversion ran into the populace at large and if we can heal the damage that he's done.
So the corruption runs deep. Did he have any kind of office or dwelling here at the Holy Temple?
He slept in the bunks with most of the abbots. He didn't have an office, but he had a favorite chapel that he would often bring his visitors to.
Huh. Is this still intact, or?
I believe it is still mostly intact. It was lightly damaged during his heresy.
Could you take us over? I would like to see if we can find anything of interest.
Very well, and he leads you and Fral and Garvel to the chapel. As soon as the door opens, you guys are struck with a mild odor of sewage and waste and fecal material as you enter the room.
Good.
I'm afraid one of the sewage pipes burst during the attack, but he often brought many of his flock in here to discuss with them privately matters of their spirituality, and he often prayed in here as well.
Looking about the room, is there anything of interest in there?
There is a torn picture of the God Emperor, a very obviously burst pipe on the ground. Whoever has the highest perception, do a perception check plus 10.
Okay.
Don't think that's me at 20.
Yeah.
Good. Even though I have to have it, you still made it. Good for you. Fral searches around the room with the rest of you guys for a little bit, and near the sewer pipe, you actually find a little gap that you're able to wedge your fingers in, and into the muck. You pull around the board and pry up part of the floor. It's completely filled in with waste, but there seems to be a small passage. The cleric accompanying you is a bit shocked. I didn't know that there were any of those passages here.
Brother cleric, do you know where this might lead? Maybe to the local water and treatment facility, or elsewhere?
I have no idea. It's heading towards the entertainment district, but that's the center of the island. I mean, it could lead anywhere.
Good.
By filled in, I mean, if you guys wanted to, you could wade chest high through the shit.
Yeah, I don't have that skill, and I'm old. I don't want to.
It's okay. It's no problem.
Sure, send the insane one down there. That seems like a great idea.
Send him in. Close the door. Just watch what happens. It's gonna be great.
Dude, I bet like all the sewage pipes are connected between like every one of the islands.
Oh, do we have a mission for that?
Cleric brother, in light of these new events, can you think of anything that sticks out for Wolf? You said that he brought a lot of people inside of this chamber. Do you recall if they went in the room and also left the room, or if they just came in the room and never came out again?
I can't recall, to be honest. I never paid that much attention to him when he was doing his confessionals. I know I can definitely recall some people leaving, but I couldn't account for everyone that he talked to. He did have quite a volume of followers in the dregs of society. The Horde really seemed to latch on to the way he talked.
Can you think of anyone that monitored his activities? Maybe, maybe a deacon that oversaw what he did.
No, on this world we have quite a bit of autonomy to do as we see fit. Generally, we the only higher level ecclesiarchs that we ever have to deal with are Colton Bernadem and his deacon. What was his name again? Asmodai. I don't know if anyone directly oversaw him outside of just...
Are we able to look around the room and see if he has any personal effects that he might have left?
Everything is pretty much cleared out. It looks like they're about to start repair on it.
Brother Cleric, were there any personal effects of Sign-Wolf that aren't present in the room?
All of the personal effects belonging to the heretic Sign-Wolf were taken by the Sororitas for their investigation into his doings. Confiscated. That was the word I was looking for.
Hey. Go away.
So maybe we should talk to the Sororitas.
Okay, well, secret passage. I think they're gonna want to know that.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, that gives us a lead. We need to go to the waste and water reclamation place.
Oh yeah.
Poke the fuck around there. Okay. Brother Cleric, you've been most helpful in our investigation. I owe you a great favor. If you need help, do contact me.
Ah, yes.
See what I can do for you.
Thank you very much. I will do that.
Salute him and go on our way.
Yes, and he salutes you with the Emperor Protects, as is his custom, and allows you to leave.
Okay. You guys want to do first water reclamation or Karen?
It's now night.
Yeah,
right.
it's late, so we should probably go back and then
Good enough.
So, do one more day and then call it good for the stream.
Yep.
Alright.
So,
You guys head back to the Levine estate and get yourselves ready to tuck in for the night. Are there any last minute things that you want to do before you go to sleep?
sleepy time.
just sleep.
Alright.
Wait, can I request a room far away from Fral? I fear he's gonna do something in his sleep.
He's gonna get one insanity and then go Super Saiyan.
Okay, sleep.
Alright.
Yes.
Fral, make a willpower check.
Well,
Fuck you, man.
yeah, I can fall to not sleep.
Fral
probably
stays awake.
You would gain more insanity from that. It'd be like insane. You gain 21 insanity points.
You actually want me to do a willpower test? Okay. Saying shit.
Alright, so you guys sleep through the night rather comfortably and undisturbed. Fral wakes up every once in a while hearing odd skittering noises outside of his room, but he's not sure if that's in his head or not because the crazies. Eventually, dawn rises, and you guys make your way out of bed around 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
What it'll do.
So I guess I'll head down to the main hall and eat breakfast.
I would like to remind you all that your windows are boarded up, so you don't actually know if it's daytime or not. Yeah.
We could if we had a watch.
You could. You assume it's around 8 o'clock because you're good like that.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go down in the main hall and eat.
Yeah.
Being like a psyker, would I have some kind of innate like sense of time or not really?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Time doesn't have a very steady movement in the warp, so it's not like you'd be able to relay that. So I take it you all just go downstairs to eat?
Yeah, quick time.
Alright. You all make your way downstairs into the Great Hall. You notice that there aren't very many servants around as you enter the hall. And as you do so, you look out the window and realize why. Even though your internal clocks are telling you that it's sometime in the late morning, it's pitch black outside.
Can we look? Do we have like a clock on the wall?
Looking around for a little bit, Garvel pops his head into the kitchen and sees a small Cronus that says it is 8:30, in fact, in the morning.
Sweet.
So the sky is falling.
I'm so happy, you guys. You guys, I'm so happy. We're gonna die.
I'm surprised you didn't make me do like a perception like check for that. Like, barely.
Can you see a clock anywhere? It's like right there.
What is this thing with hands?
They're all digital. I don't understand this.
So why is it dark?
Do we have to go outside and find that out?
Heading outside.
Well, you said there are a few servants, right? But I would like to do an inquiry check, see what's going on outside. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
So you're gonna talk to the servants?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna talk to the servants, and I'm just fucking heading outside.
Okay. So it's fellowship. And I didn't find out anything.
It's dark out there, man. It's
I don't
really
know.
dark out there. I don't know why it's dark out there, but it's fucking dark. That's weird, right?
I work in here, man. Why are you bothering me?
What do you do, man?
Fetch me scones.
Oh, and also because I screwed this up, it's actually day 25 right now. It was day 24 yesterday.
Yeah.
Just so everyone has the right day marked down if you're keeping track at all.
Oh, I'm totally doing that.
I know, right?
Day
You guys are so good.
25?
Yeah.
Does that mean it's payday soon?
Alright, so you showed up slightly after day 15,
Yes.
which was when they were paid.
Oh.
You still have about 20 more days until you get paid.
Oh. I want my money.
Go ahead
I'll
and
buy
be
a shiny
sad.
gun.
Go ahead and be sad.
Alright, so Fral is walking around outside trying to figure out why it's dark.
What dark heresy is this in the sky?
You best start believing in dark heresies, because you're in one. So yes, you go outside and you can't tell if it's as though the sun is out. There are very few dots in the sky. It seems that there might just be insanely thick smoke covering everything, as you can't really see out. You can't even see up to the fleet of the Mechanicus anymore.
There's like awareness or anything.
Think the sky's got a trap for you?
Oh, is that what it does? I don't.
Yeah,
know.
it's for traps.
It's a
and stuff.
reactionary ability.
Oh,
It's like
Yeah.
you walk into a room and a bomb goes off, but you used awareness, so you didn't walk into the room anymore.
Oh, okay.
Or you shut the door right before it exploded or something like that.
Mm.
Through Garvelin instead.
Are the Levines present in the Great Hall or main hall?
No, they are not around.
They're not around. I'm gonna go to his office and see if I can find him.
You make your way to his office, and you find neither Canicus nor Nita. You see Lehman and a small contingent of guards hanging out in his office.
Lehman, good morning. What is going on with the sky today?
I'm not sure. We were wondering if you had any theories.
Not sure. Just awoken and had my daily ration of scones and I asked one of the servants who unfortunately knew all close to nothing. Fral is outside milling about, but no, we don't know the cause.
Yes, well, this obviously frightened her ladyship, and so Canicus and Nita have taken refuge in their panic room, and we're gonna hold guard here. If you can figure out anything of what's going on and how to stop it, please let me know.
We'll do. I'll vox you if we find something.
Very good, thank you.
I'll leave his room.
So I feel kind of like we should like stop it and wait for like have like the others like before we go out and start like investigating this like darkness shit because it looks bad.
Derping around.
Come on,
a
don't be a
little bit.
wuss.
Or at the very least, maybe
Should use Cynicians.
Vox Mercutio.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we could box someone.
Vote Mercutio. Because if he can't find out something, the ships up in Atmo, just outside of Atmo, should figure something. I hope they have some sort of scanning device.
Yeah. Okay, well, I boxed Mercutio last, so someone else can box Mercutio.
I don't want to do it again.
Alright.
He scares me.
Age the Black Reaper.
The Mort.
Is Hay gonna answer?
I vox him and he just says I'm drunk, go home, and like hangs up.
Alright. Let's do it. So I vox Mercutio, but Mercutio, are you there?
You get no reply over the rocks.
Fuck sakes, Mercutio.
Of course.
There isn't even the static hum of the transmission. It's as though it never took place.
Their boxes work at all. I'm gonna try and box. I'm gonna box Stubber, like right beside him, but I'm just gonna talk into it. Stubber.
You hear the Vox chirp, and as Stubber answers, heavy static comes through and nothing else.
Hmm.
Huh. That kind of sucks.
Oh, and I guess I actually did that from like outside, so Stubber probably doesn't even know he's fucking boxing.
What the fuck, man?
Alright. I'll go back to the hall and see if I can find my other party members.
Yes, you walk in and find Fral and Garvel chilling out, eating scones like nothing, like no big deal.
Guys, I just talked to Lehman, and Lehman doesn't know what's going on either, and apparently the Levines are held up in their panic room. The lady most distraught. But the unusual thing is I tried to vox Mercutio and didn't even seem like the vox sent out a signal.
I also, it was me who tried to vox you, and I assumed my vox was malfunctioning because I only got static. But if yours doesn't work at all, then this is most troubling. As for what could cause vox interference, I'm not sure. Maybe we should ask Tybalt.
You have a tech priest down fucking stairs.
Well, the other thing we could do, if you guys wanted to keep going, would be talk to the PDF. You know.
Are they on Farah?
Yeah, there's a PDF presence on Farah as well.
Yeah, we can talk. We can go talk to some PDF on Farah. I'm not leaving Farah though. I'm not fucking getting off this island without the other party members here. Fucking Richard's got it. It's like
he's got a plan.
Alright.
He's gonna set the whole island on fire.
As long as I'm on Farah, I can get back in the house at least.
Alright.
You guys make it to the noble docks and I just set the rest of the island on fire. You gotta get off the island now, bitch!
I don't know how to swim. I don't have that skill. Okay.
So let's go ask let's go inquire with the planetary defense if they have any insight into the situation.
Alright, you guys all make your way out of the Levine estate. As you do so, you notice everyone outside is basically just staring at the sky and talking amongst themselves, trying to reach anybody over Vox or Bead networks. And there's just a general air of unrest over the entirety of Farah. As you make your way across the street towards the remains of the Levine estate, you find a small contingent of planetary defense troops all huddled about in a circle, trying to put out a strong front in order to ease any unrest from the populace.
Okay, let's walk up to them, I guess. Gentlemen.
What can I do for you, sir?
Can you tell us what is this situation?
We're trying to figure that out ourselves, sir. We lost contact with Serena a few hours ago, and we've been trying to re-establish contact and ascertain what's going on.
Do you have any idea what would cause this meteorological anomaly?
I have no idea unless one of the major power plants somewhere on the planet went awry and pumped out this much smoke, but that seems absurd.
Where is the largest power, or where is the power for this?
The nearest major power plant is on the island of Tranche.
Oh.
To the northeast. But I don't think it would be big enough to create this thick a smoke. I mean, you can barely even see any of the stars. You can't even see the sun. And as he says this, will everybody take an agility test?
We're gonna like dodge some fucking meteors, like, okay.
MS.
Damn it. Oh my fucking god.
By 1 point?
1 point. I missed by 3 points.
As he says that, the very earth beneath you guys shakes and shudders and groans and growls with very abrupt and violent movement, sending both Stubber and Fral onto their knees. Garvel, with his adroit assassin skills, manages to keep his footing, however tenuously, as most of the populace falls to their hands and knees. Truly showing that he is a master assassin.
Time to evacuate the island, guys.
It's like God himself is just fucking with us.
We need to get to some kind of safe zone. Do either of you know if we have a emergency area here?
Well, I think in cases like this, the ground is shaking. Probably be safer on water. Otherwise, I don't believe the Levines have prepared a bunker for us.
Out of character, I do agree with you that we should probably try and like locate a boat that we can maybe use, but I'm not like leaving this island until that's yeah.
You can just make up the excuse that'll cause a tsunami and like eat the boat. Like,
Don't worry. This day is in fact entirely scripted.
Can we like
Scripted?
Can we like end this here so that like we can continue with others?
If
Will
you
they
want,
be able
if you want, you can.
if you guys are okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I don't want to
That
die.
sounds like a reasonable
I
idea.
don't want to die.
Well, like we're probably gonna have to fight some fucking shit.
Probably.
He's gonna make us fight something. It's been long enough without a fight.
you see a giant with a metal pole that's only affected by shotguns.
Whoa, where the fuck did Nilly? I was looking at the screen and Nilly just like, whoa.
Nilly saw the time on his watch, like decided to get to the spaceport to get the fuck out of here.
My planet needs me.
Get out of dodge.
Tibble's just fucking taking the next ship out of here.
Well, Tybalt's off planet, and that's why he's there.
Oh,
Niels is just like napping, and we're gonna say like that like
Wait.
quakes woke him up.
why is he off planet again?
He's the one being ambassador to the Mechanicus fleet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought as far as I knew, like as far as Fral goes, I thought he was like the last time I even fucking talked to him, he was doing the computer shit at the Mechanicus.
Yep.
Like I haven't talked to him since then, so I don't know where the fuck he is.
Good. Alright, time to do a post game.
Okay.
Yay.
Since you guys are bitches.
Sorry, I only have so many fate points.
I just don't want to die.
Now I've already had to burn one of them.
Alright, for this session, everybody gets 100 experience.
Yay.
Did anybody feel like they completed any bones?
Let's see.
Good question.
Not a,
Nope.
Did anyone create a new alter ego contact or confidant?
Yeah, Deacon Asmodan. Or Asmodas.
Yes, Asmodai
Yeah,
is
that.
a new confidant.
Asma
Or not
something.
confidant, he's a new contact. Did anyone discover any important clues in the investigation?
Yes.
oh yeah. The
Everything
Weights.
seems. Yeah, everything seems to go back to sewers, so We get to go find out the waste and water reclamation factory or facility secrets.
Sounds like a job for like a psycher.
Did anyone eliminate a threat to the Imperium?
I squashed an ant, maybe, while I was walking.
Good.
Not
Alright,
really.
so it's 200 experience in total for this session.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You completed a great game.
You have completed game. Getting through it without any combat whatsoever.
Still getting more experience than we would have with combat.
Maybe.
Just happy to not end up in a bed. You know. This happened in the last 2 sessions.
Hey, can everyone roll 1d10 for fall damage?
Please.
I don't
Are we
wanna do-
actually?
No. Alright. Well, that's it for this week.
Went okay for not following Neil's.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody died.
Just
Good.
have to poke around a lot.
Actually, we discovered like a decent amount of shit.
Yeah, you guys did some decent role playing today.
Well, a lot of it went nowhere.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
at
we
the
had to
very
like
end.
we had a lot of stuff on our hit list to like go around and see.
Grim kept the friggin' chat around because they all wanted to watch his cat.
Well, now we've got like all kinds of stuff for like Kibble and all this stuff.
A nihilist to fucking do, which
Yeah, I mean I have to get like Nihilist to like get fucking Natalia off my ass. I have like
it's gonna be good. Kitty. Floaty kitty.
It's like there's a window out there I want to play with. Put me down, human.
I know you had another cat. I saw like another cat up there like before like
that cat
trolling
was
it.
exceptionally fuzzy.
Yeah, he's a Russian blue.
Nice.
So it's a cat that my sister just got in the last couple of days. Buddy. Hi. Okay, we didn't do any combat, so we didn't get any money.
Nope.
Dang.
Don't you guys love being fucking
I threw away all
poor
my
the
money.
time?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, we almost got in fucking combat. We almost got in combat with Dakar.
Thought about it.
That wouldn't have been good. That would have
That'd been great. Picking a fight with a planetary governor.
I already know what's gonna happen next time we start playing, because freaking at the Astropathica, freaking Stubber went and mentioned the Inquisition, and he didn't know. And Neelis is gonna go there, and it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be good. Alright, well then that's all for this week. See you guys next Sunday. Hopefully Danny will fucking show up, because he seems moderately important to getting things done.
Just send him an email of a watch.
Constantly ticking down.
Just change every number to the clock to Dark Heresy.
Oh, look what time it is. Oh, it's time for Dark Games.
No, we just leave him a little hint that says Mercutio sends this.
Mercutio is waiting.
You take the katana from the back of your room and go in like,
Oh, look what time it is. Oh, it's Dark Heresy of fucking clock.
Yep. Alright. See you guys next week. I'm gonna go fucking pass out since I've been up for almost 24 hours now.
Yeah.
Yep.
shit.
Woo! Anyways, hope you guys don't die next week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
Good.
a nice
good game. GG.
GG.
Have a nice death.
Have a nice last week.